Why hello there, Hunter Mod from Every Game's Amazing here, playing Haven, a game that came out on the Game Pass recently, and I am really starstruck by it. It is an incredibly heartwarming game. It's kind of like a visual novel based with not really an adventure. Basically an exploration adventure game. They kind of match the two in a really clever way, and you've got you and Kai here. And you're kind of playing as them and trying to survive on this planet, or not really planet, but more like asteroid field that they kind of got stuck on. And you see them coexist and live with each other. Now, I want to put a disclaimer here. This game's dialogue does deal with some pretty heavy relationship stuff. It can get really, it can get kind of adult. So, a little disclaimer here just in case. That stuff is kind of weird, but I'm really enjoying it, and the two are just adorable together. I mean, they're just sitting here waiting for me to push the button, and you kind of look around the ship and you kind of see where they're living, and you just kind of take over their lives. You don't really control them too much. It's pretty linear, but you do have some dialogue options that had some really unique stuff. And I was just about to get an upgrade here, so I went to jump in right here to kind of see them their relationship grow a bit, and as you celebrate, you kind of get new powers and new stuff for like the outside world here that we'll jump into pretty soon. But first, let's kind of show the visual novel aspect and kind of get a little insight into their lives, because seeing their relationship is really the core draw of the game, because they're just so incredibly heartwarming and like adorable. So let's celebrate. Let's see what we got going on here. They're drinking some apple juice.
Better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right.
So I'm gonna kind of let them do the talking.
It a little uneventful.
Because the voice acting is
That's harsh.
Phenomenal.
When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
They don't really swear.
Blute.
They make up blute.
I still can't believe we made it.
Just adorable.
It wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds were
okay.
in our
So
favor.
the name of the place we are on is Source. So that's another thing. You kind of get.
You would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So they kind of broke away from their planet.
Why did you agree to follow me here?
You get some light backstory to their situation and where they are and what's going on, and it's just fascinating to see where they came from and where they're going, even though they're not really going anywhere. They're just trying to survive at this point, and I'm trying to get the ship back in working order. So now we have some options here. I'm gonna say, because you asked me to, get him some more confidence. So I don't know what confidence is, but choosing the right options
Did I
get
say
it.
something wrong?
You get more.
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
And they just
Mine
have little
is a
conversation.
bit
It feels real.
Just for myself.
They
Come
feel
sit.
like real people. Duh.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
They're so
I don't know.
cute. You and Kai
People?
are adorable
Don't
together.
you miss that? Seeing people?
I'm gonna go with the real answer. Yeah, confidence.
Honestly?
All right.
No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again.
Voice acting.
But that
so
hasn't
good.
happened yet.
So good.
Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful.
Duh.
Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Aw.
Do you really think that?
Ugh. I don't know which one the confidence option is. I'll go with
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
Duh.
You're also the best person I know.
Well, I mean,
You
it's
know
kind of
what?
just the two of them.
I think the world doesn't deserve us.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now I got I upgraded my base attacks, so there is fighting in this game. It's actually pretty simple. I'm really surprised. It's not really in depth. It's just kind of there, and it's fun. It's fun for what it is. So it looks like I got a little bit more power in there, which is fun. Let's see if I got anything else here. Oh, nice. They're doing some stretch. There's a lot of key art here too. Just like a lot of them stretching, staying around. My max HP increase, which is nice. Let's see if I got anything else. Nope. All right. So now the relationship has grown and they've gotten stronger. So now it looks to be nighttime here. So let's have a little chat.
You know,
Because they
this
just kind of
planet
wander around the
base
ship
is
and you tell them
pretty
what to
weird.
do.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign
So
of a young
they
planet
say a
still in
lot of
formation. Why
Sciencey
would the
stuff
apiary
that
try to colonize
just feels
such
made
a
up
jumble?
for this world.
From a logistical standpoint,
But it's pretty
it makes no
fun.
sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
And even the
Unless-
food is really well
What?
named. It's just fun.
Unless Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What?
So if the
What do you mean?
like
Did
through
the
this
apiary
conversation, I
cause
just learned
this
that
to
the place
happen?
they're at is
I didn't
Source.
say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
And exploring is the name of the game, so I'm excited to get to that part. So it looks like they're just chilling around, but I don't want to go out in darkness. So let's get some sleep here before we head out. You kind of go around the ship, you cook, you sleep, you take showers, and you heal up, and you just see them kind of live their life.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
Oh, so
had
you
an
can
idea.
see he's doing something.
I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter.
So rust
nor
is the
was it
core of the
organic
game.
matter. So what else is left?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the antimatter here.
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that.
They are both
No. If
extraordinarily
it were
intelligent.
antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So
Well-
considering that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Oh,
Cool.
flow. So flow is
you could've
what you
just asked
glide
me.
on.
You can tell
Again,
it's not flow because
we'll get to the
flow
gameplay.
is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow.
So that explains
They're
why I
just
can float,
organized differently.
why I can fly through
Kinda like
rust
water
and
ice,
flow.
if you will, just not the same.
Everything's
That's
thought
why flow,
out.
in the
Everything
form
in
as
this
we
world
know it,
exists for a
has
reason.
such a
It's
strong effect on the rust.
really cool.
The molecules are binding, unbinding, and
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that
There's
depends
just so
on
much
how
flavor.
detailed an
They feel like
explanation
real
you need.
people. They
At
don't
least.
feel
Then I'm done.
manufactured.
Thanks. Gotta pee.
But she didn't run off the way towards the bathroom. I think. I don't know. I'm still kind of learning the layout of the ship. So you get more health back because getting health is surprisingly difficult. Let's see. It looks like all systems are that, and I don't want to use our health key yet. They seem really hard to get. So you can kind of go here and synthesize. Do I have enough? Yes. Okay, so I can synthesize a health kit. Nice. So you kind of collect stuff as you're out exploring the world, and so I can create this health kit here. Let's see. Oh yeah, they definitely need it. So now we go back here, and we can kind of give them what I just created, and now they have more health. So now they're outside of yellow and blue again, which is great because I won't horribly die out there. Let's see. It looks like we can eat something before we head out. So let's just get some roasted apple juice. These are kind of the first things you learn to cook with. And then you just kind of watch them eat. Again, you're just kind of watching them live their lives in this really unique visual
Well, that was
novel.
tasty.
And they always have something to say,
Didn't you
there's-
like it?
I did.
but they're
But
getting
I'm
pretty bored
thinking
of
that
the
there
same.
must be some way to make it better.
So
Maybe if we switched up the
it's all
ingredients.
about making better cooking by finding better ingredients, and then you level them up just by having these little interactions. So now that we're all full here, let's hop outside the ship and show kind of the game. So you kind of gear up because you find these camps. So I can only hold 6. So let's we're gonna bring only 1 health kit and bring the extra meal in case I need to camp out. So let's. Oh, and then you get these little key art, and you get these little loading screens are just adorable. There's a ton of them too.
Is there any way I can help?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So now I'm building a garden.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not
So
these
okay,
ones.
so I just got a new
Soil
part of
looks
the game here, which is
sufficiently
cool.
flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
Nice.
We could always sing to them.
There's always a serious and there's
For real?
always a funny.
No scientific study has ever
So.
proven the contrary.
The funny one
So,
usually get, or the funny
maybe?
and more serious one
Do you
usually get
think
the
they're like
confidence boost,
some
but I just still don't know what that
acrobats?
does.
It'll be your mission to find out.
Okay, so now we got a little garden here. So you play as both of them, and just by hitting down here, you can kind of flip between them. And when you're flying around, they kind of talk to each other. So it looks like we got this. And the cool thing is I actually just got a map, which is really helpful because in the early goings of the games, you don't have this map. So I got lost all the time, even though it looks like it's pretty boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. I got lost and I was going back and forward and and they're just hugging and just because I was just standing there. There's so much here to make it feel real. And this is the little this is my little pet. Oink.
Yes, you are.
And you can just pet him anytime you want. So let's go do something new here. So you have flow, where you hold the R trigger and you fly around. Now, I do kind of wish that the islands were more combined because, I mean, the loading screens are adorable. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of them, and these islands are pretty small. Oh, and see, even with the map, I went the wrong way. So, or maybe I didn't. Don't. See, that's why the map is really helpful, and I got lost all the time here. Oh, okay, I went the totally wrong way. Okay, let's go to the new place, and we'll see some Russians. Oh, look at that! They hold their hands while they're flying. It's so cute. They're just adorable. And I just want to play more just to see their relationship and see how they always come across something that kind of hampers them, but they always find a way through it. So if you see on the map there's that little sweet, and then you kind of
No,
so you kind
I
of
was too focused on
so
mine.
I mean really
Did you
all
see
you
it?
do is you hold R.
No.
Look, they're just kind of talking to each other while I'm flying through the world, and then like over here got some apple juice, so I'm gonna get that so we can cook more. And then so that little icon in the map that I'm about to go to is the bottom one's a ship, and the upper one is like a camp. So you go there to kind of camp out and like re-up your food, heal up. So the name of the game is Flow. So you fly through these blue flows here, and then I just got an upgrade to where I can follow them in the sky, and you can actually like drift and stuff, and you want to collect them. The game really hasn't told me why I'm collecting the lines. I don't really know what the point of it is yet, but all I know is that I'm just doing it. So now this red stuff is rust, so you want to collect all this rust on this islet to kind of clean it. Basically, you're basically cleaning in these islands and collecting the rust so that you can bring it back to your home ship and the nest, and then you
Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead.
So I mean, when you do those little jumps, so now I can flip to him, so now he can take the lead here, and as far as I can tell, there's really no point to switching between them. It's just kind of who you want to fly around
Did
as.
you feel that tremor?
Whoa,
Yes.
okay, that tremor was
And
new.
I don't like this at all.
Okay, so now we got combat, because I just walked into it. So basically, you hold away on the controller,
Ready when you are.
and then you let go to attack. So some guys
Ready?
I'm on
need...
it.
So now that he's down, I can pacify him. So some need impact, some need blast. So while she's pacifying, I'm gonna blast
One to go.
Taraiko here.
Awesome!
So now I'm gonna blast.
Booyah!
I'm gonna get another blast going to get rid of it, and I'm gonna get her ready to pacify.
Yep,
And
saw that.
now we finish the fight. And when you pacify them, you clean them up. You get the rust off of them, so now they're not hostile anymore. So now I can kind of scratch you here and make it my pal. Yeah. Nice. So it's just kind of about cleaning up this world that's been covered in this evil, like, rust that makes these animals go crazy. So it looks like there may not be much rust over here, but I think you might be able to fight those animals, but I want to follow this flow trail here and kind of get up in the sky. Ooh, it looks like there's something over there, so let's follow this. Ooh, there's something over here. Man, this is a big island. Whoa. Okay, so now I can go in here.
Oh,
Nice.
I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
Find what?
A drone charging station.
Ooh,
For
drones.
those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old tracker buddy.
Interesting.
That would explain why its location was still in
Yeah,
its
so I found a
memory.
drone a while
You mean
ago
to
and
tell
we
me that
stole
this
some
is
parts
sort
from
of
it.
Flow pump?
No.
Oh, so
I
maybe
mean,
we can put
that's
more flow?
exactly what it is.
So now we can put more. Oh, that is awesome.
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
I'd imagine it'll still work. Everything else has. Alright, I probably have to turn it on. Nope. Okay, so this is new. I wonder what this is going to unlock for me. It looks like there's might be a little pad there that opens up something. But yeah, this world is just destroyed, and you kind of just run around the ruins of it.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log
Error
sent.
log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent.
Sent. Oh god.
Did we
So,
tell on ourselves just now?
The whole point is
If
that
the
no
apiary
one's
is
supposed to know they're
receiving a
here.
message coming from source,
Because the
they better
apiary
know
is like
it's
their home
us.
base where they came
Hold
from.
on.
And there's someone called the
Can this thing
MatchMaker
really
that they're
beam
really
a signal
scared
all the
of.
way to the apiary?
So it
We're
seems like
millions
everyone in
of
this
lumsec
world
away from
has a
the closest
match,
planet.
but these
Yeah.
two weren't the match, but they wanted
Yeah,
to be.
yeah, that's
so they
true.
broke away from the apiary to
probably
come here
overreacting.
so that they could
Until we figure it out,
be in a relationship together.
we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
So now I might have just brought in some new kind of bad guy here, which is great. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so this rust is covering these boba nuts here.
You?
What?
Seed.
So there's so much flavor text because they're having a little competition based on who can collect more seeds. So because I'm playing as him, he's always collecting the seeds. If I switch to her and I get the seeds, then she'll be like, I just got a seed. It's just really it just breathes more
Looks
life
like the
into
birds
him.
already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Don't turn around. But I think we're being followed.
Whoa. Oh, drift. Alright, let's fight him. Okay, let's fight him. So, as far as I can tell, there's really no point
Now what?
to fighting them, as far as I can tell. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier to traverse the world. But
You is ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
let's go. Impact, I believe.
Loot.
Nope. Okay, so we need 2 blasts. So we'll do a dual blast, so they can combine,
3, 2,
and then you get a nice big bonus. And then you just do a ton of
Are
damage.
you alright?
So now we'll just
Saw that.
double pacify it
Ripe for the picking.
and call it a
Harvest
fight.
time.
Yeah, nice.
You make a good team.
It's just
Should we
all
take a
about,
closer look?
you know, being awesome and like protecting this place.
I don't like walking.
So like
Some
even if
things
you
are
walk
worse than
around, they
walking.
have little
Like
things that they say about how I don't like walking
That's
around.
true.
Because,
I can't even
you know, why
remember
would,
the last time I ran.
which is fair, because you don't run, you walk.
Thank you, technology.
Like, you just have these cool anti-grab boots, and you just kind of go. So now, you know, from Rattle Peppers, so now she's going to say, I got a seed.
No, just the one.
I'm still way
So, yeah, they're having a huge competition about who can collect more seeds, and
They're right behind us.
let's go to the next island and see what we got. Where is it? Oh, maybe not. Where is it? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So that way... Oh, okay. The exit was this way. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what's lies on ahead on the next little island here. Duh. He's really proud of his cooking. Alright, we got Beneco. Well, it looks like we got some deviating paths here. So I don't know what these... So that guy steals flow, but I don't know how to catch him yet.
What a chicken.
But they do make fun of him.
Again?
Alright, so... I don't think you... Oh, that looks like a new one. I'm just trying to collect some rust here. Go away. Oh gosh. Catching up. So you need rust to upgrade the ship, and you collect a whole bunch of it.
We lost him.
Oh, looks like we might have a boss fight here. Oh, okay, so now we're forced to fight one to open up the next path. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring here and see what we got. See what we got going on ahead.
Let's get it over. One to go.
Boom, baby.
Okay, so we need a dual blast to do some damage here.
On your mark.
And because I waited, I get the extra
bad.
bonus.
Right before the picking.
Nice.
Harvest time.
Alright, let's pass
Let's get
time.
it over with.
And done.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, the combat's really fast, and you just, I mean, they always get the rust off of them, and it's just cool. Alright, so yeah, oh, I don't know what that icon means. Let's go see. Doll. Every load screen is adorable. Alright, see, there's no jumps. You kind of gotta figure out how to get up there if there's no easy way. Oh, I was going backwards. Okay, well, let's just avoid everyone and go up.
What?
I think I just swallowed a bug.
There's just so much little dialogue like that just makes it feel like these two are really here.
Do you see the size of this building?
So that place is gigantic. I wonder what's in
Like
there.
an assembly shop.
I wonder
There
what
was
that
some like
is.
that on Truth.
So there's a lot to this game. It kind of starts
Better
off
shape,
with
I
like,
guess.
This one doesn't look very nice.
That's
oh, this looks like a big boss fight.
because he's right in the middle of the road.
All right. Well, this looks like
one
a.
looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample.
Granted.
So let's take on this big guy here. That's it. I should have enough health to survive. Or maybe not.
Preparing
I might have.
One of us should charge up our shield.
Okay, so you do have a shield.
Both be blocking. I'll take the hits. You can attack back.
Not this time.
Go, go,
Okay,
go!
so blast.
We're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll cover.
Oh, okay.
You attack.
So we need to do a blast. So let's see if we can do some damage here.
Are you blocking or am I? Because if
Okay,
neither
so
of us does, this'll hurt.
We shouldn't
It
both
looks
be
like.
blocking. I'll take
I know
the
we
hits.
shouldn't both be
You can
blocking,
attack back.
but you're gonna.
Well
This thing's
done.
gonna kill us.
You
Oh
can
god.
cheer me on later. Keep
So
hitting.
let's do a little impact here. It looks like.
Hold
Okay.
on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
Okay, so there's some
On your
trick to
shield.
this.
Shield. Shield.
Okay,
me.
so I'll have him shield and I'll have her blast. No?
Not this time.
No?
Go, go, go!
We're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll
Oh,
cover.
okay.
You attack.
So they're both
Dig
big.
it.
Why?
Watch out. Looks like he's about to attack.
Okay, so looks like
Did I
the
miss?
Don't think
it
so.
looks like the combat is a little more tricky
Come
than I
on.
thought.
Well done.
You can cheer me on later. Keep hitting.
Hold on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
Okay, so it looks like impact's the way to go.
Preparing
So let's
One
get
of us should charge up our shield.
crap.
I got this.
Really hard.
Oh, come on.
Not this time.
Oh
Go,
god, I'm
go,
gonna
go.
die. I don't want to find.
We're
I
out
really
of
don't want to
sync.
find out what happens.
We need to
when I
work on
die.
our timing. I'll cover. You attack.
Dig it. Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt.
Oh man, this is rough.
No, wait. I'm the one blocking. You start
Ah,
both. Well done.
there's.
You can cheer me on
Oh
later.
man, I'm gonna die.
Keep hitting.
Hold on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
And
I've shield. Shield.
there's something going on here that I'm
Shielding.
not.
Hurt.
I'm just
Oh,
not.
Did I miss?
Don't think
That
so.
I'm just not seeing.
Dodge this one. Oh,
Watch out.
are you okay?
Oh, he'll go and shield her. That is interesting. Let's do a
Ready
dual
when you are.
impact.
All set.
No?
Watch out. Looks like he's about to attack.
Alright.
Shield up.
Okay, so
You're
I got him to
safe.
shield.
Nice.
Now her
Bam.
blast.
Oh, come on.
So will he go?
Okay? No.
You can do it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So now I can.
That was close.
Oh.
You'll
He's preparing something. One of us should
Okay.
charge up our shield.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him shield and I'll have her attack.
Out.
And he'll defend me. And I'll do a blast.
Perfect.
Oh! Okay, so it's kind of like a parry system. Now I got you.
Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt.
I didn't realize that
come on.
they would kind of help each other. So defend and then blast.
Hey, come on.
Nice.
Keep going.
All right, let's help him back up. Oh man, the window gets way
Stay with
smaller
me.
every time. Okay, interesting.
Shield.
Okay, so let's have him get
Cover
the
me.
shield up, and now I'm gonna have her ready to impact.
Oh, did I not this
Crap.
time? Go, go, go.
Oh, damn it. No. And, oh, man. How, I'm supposed to hit that? Are you serious?
Looks like he's about to attack. Did I pass out?
You didn't miss much.
Okay, so let's have him
Shielding.
defend.
Perfect.
And then... now her impact.
He's ready.
Nice.
Pacifying
Okay.
time.
Oh, pacify. Pacify. Hurry, hurry before it gets up. Before it gets up.
Good teamwork.
As usual.
Alright, cool. Oh, man,
We're
look how
that
cool that
good.
thing looks.
Hey, we're getting good at this.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're getting good at this as I'm about to
Patting our own
die.
backs.
Alright, let's
There.
calm it down. Oh, it doesn't seem to want anything to do with us. Oh! Oh! I calmed. Man, I'm going to die.
Seems
I
like
need
they
a,
weren't worried about
I need a
these.
camp.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near
So,
it.
this is the first building besides the nest we're going to go in. I'm excited. I do know what
I know
auto-open
what
means,
auto-open
yes.
means, thank you.
Too bad the system has completely run out of flow.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, we
Move
have flow
over.
everywhere. Yeah, let's just feed it some bars. Oh, a charged flow burst. Oh, okay, cool. So I can. So this is what you use the flow for. To open stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go in and see what's going on.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember
Yeah,
when
the
I
trick was
upgraded
hold
the
square,
gloves with the
or
Draka's
hold
mapping
X.
chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can
Duh.
try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
So that's just a way to give me like I can use whatever
Alright.
character I want.
Why not check inside?
So I wonder if this is gonna go back to that. I wonder if this is like a new base I can use. Or
Wow.
do I just get a
Just look at these
cutscene?
machines.
Oh, you don't even get
This
to see
isn't a
inside.
workshop at all.
Oh, that's lame.
It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
But
True.
they're describing where they are.
I was hoping we
with
could
the
pilfer
voice
some
acting.
parts
so,
to
like,
fix up the
I don't
nest,
need
but
to see it,
that just
but
went
I would
right
like
out the
to.
window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Dog.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
Oh, maybe I'll get my first ship upgrade. So yeah, if we go back to the ship and I'm able to upgrade it, that'd be cool. How old are you?
Blute, how old are you exactly?
Blute.
Very funny. It's just
I
that
have
my
no idea
engineering
how old
school
they are.
was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Yes.
Might as well be useful to someone.
Alright, so nice. I got that. Hopefully that's one of the ship upgrade parts I need. So let's go. I would imagine after that boss fight. So yeah, I'm taking some. Oh man, I am barely surviving, but I'm not hungry, which is good. So I think if we beeline it back to the ship here, we should be pretty okay. So let's kind of just get out of here. You know, considering the health I'm in, I'm not too focused on getting all the rust here. This looks to be a pretty easy way to get back to where we came from. Just gotta follow it so I don't fall. But yeah, you kind of just you just follow these flow lines, and yeah, it's taking me right back. Okay, cool. So let's go
You're
back to
not
the ship.
afraid of
and
heights.
Let's go back to the ship and see if I can get this quick upgrade here, and then call it an episode for sure. So let's go into the nest and see if they talk about it.
All right, this
All right,
works.
nice. All right,
Awesome.
Let's see what we got.
Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and...
Okay, so it looks like I have something new to use the rust on. Ooh, okay, let's craft it. Balm to cure here. Okay, so let's use a ton of rust. Okay, so you kind of combine them, and then, see, I can make a balm to cure. I wonder cure what? Let's make another. Oh, it looks like I need, oh, that's clever. It looks like I need 2. Oh, ooh. Oh, more damage, more speed? Oh. Alright, let's make this one. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what materials you have for this. It just kind of matters what one you want to pick. That's cool. It's a nice little addition. Alright, so let's make one more of the other one. Let's see, we got tonic speed. Let's make some blast damage. I don't want to use all my rust, but let's see what we got. Cool. Yeah, so I'm constantly adding upgrades to my ship. And it looks like they're going to enhance the combat.
Brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Okay, so I'll be able to use items during combat
no gyro stabilizer then.
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good.
Duh.
I mean, this is great.
They're
really
so
great.
cute together. It's just good
If
feeling.
you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. Because I missed that part.
They enhance combat. Alright, so now I got a crafting station. I can enhance, but it doesn't look like I have any reason to do that. I don't have any. Let's see if I got anything to create.
Okay. We're just.
No, I don't have any plans.
Here.
I'm not seeing.
They
it
even
yet.
have little flavor text
That
for
means
it.
they're
I don't
all
have
gone.
any of the ingredients I need to make this. It's just awesome. So let's I kind of synthesizing is one thing, but you kind of find these little plants here, and then you kind of combine them to cook different dishes. So I'm gonna create a glazed boba here, and then you can even fast forward it because it is the same thing, and then we'll just choose to eat it now, get some health back, and they kind of eat it, and I imagine they'll have a little chat. Oh, okay, so they do reuse ones because I have seen them
about
doing
one-handed?
push-ups before.
Can you do a
But this
one-handed
is new
push-up?
dialogue, so that's really
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
cool. Blute.
Okay.
It's a,
But can you do it?
it's a great
Never
swear.
tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
For a game
Go
that
ahead then. Do it.
is rated M
No, I told you it's full
for
of
like
blood.
the visual
I don't
novel
want to pop
aspect,
my shoulder or throw up my
it's
back.
funny that they found
You're
new
lost.
swears and
I
stuff.
mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Oh, let's soar something.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Oh, they even animated him.
Oh, so strong.
Oh, that's
How
awesome.
could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
Aw. They're just adorable together. It's all about their relationship. Like, the game is there, but in my opinion, it's all about them. So, yeah, they're hurting pretty bad, but I imagine if I take a nap, they'll kind of go. And then it looks like I added the new crafting station. I imagine I'll use this at some point, and maybe even if the ship's working, I can even go to different places. From what I'm seeing, this is going to be kind of a longer game, which is really cool because I'm really enjoying it. It's a really solid game. I just kind of saw it in Game Pass and I was like, wow, this looks interesting. Let's hop in. And I was pretty blown away by the visual novel aspect as well as like the love and care that went into creating the characters, making them feel believable and alive, and worries, fears, and kind of sharing things throughout the adventure. And then the combat's fun, and I really like just exploring and clearing up the rust. You kind of feel like you're helping make the world you're in a better place. So yeah, it's a solid game, and I really like Haven. So I highly recommend it. I'm having a really good time with it. Have you guys checked out Haven? Let me know in the comments down below if you played or what you think of it. It's a really interesting take on a visual novel, and it feels like it goes past that in a really cool way. And with like the dialogue may not feel like actual branching path or anything, but the confidence thing is interesting, even though I haven't seen it play out into anything useful yet. But it is nice to know that I'm gaining confidence on whatever that means, or whether that means like later in the story, like they're willing to do something that maybe they wouldn't have if I didn't. But that's going to be all about seeing in the future here. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, it's a pretty solid game. Be sure to leave a like on the video, and be sure to subscribe as well. New videos every Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.